Gamble Pavilion has been around for 35 years. UConn against the Huskies. Very rarely fouls down there, though he dissuades shots. UConn and Creighton, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, but, you know, for UConn, making those simple plays, the correct plays early is very important for them in their continuity.
There's Hassan Diarra turning the corner.
Creighton, it has to be communication. It's very loud in this building. You got to talk.
There's a three for Ashworth. That's no good. Kalkbrenner clears the rebound and puts it in.
Sharing the ball in all of the country, so you're going to get good opportunities for three-pointers.
19 assists per game, fourth in the country. How about that?
Mike Miller, that third piece they've had for years now. They just are searching for that this season.
Solo ball rattles bounds on that first look over in the corner. It's very thin over there. Ball again. He is feeling an 8-0 run for Connecticut. It all started with the national anthem, which electrified the building too.
And then heard the crowd immediately after.
Who would have known that harmony would create such energy in a building as Diarra scored?
And the best way to challenge a shot blocker is to attack him. Can't be afraid of it. You have to be deliberate.
Jemiah Neal immediately. Terrace Reed Jr. into the ball game with that foul against Johnson. Here is Jemiah Neal.
Different matchup against Reed. He's
on the back end, the hammer.
And Hurley's had a lot of days off. He said we've worked on that, but this, the home run trot never works when you're the road team defensively. You're never going to get playing that mindless basketball, meaning you don't need to think, use your athletic ability, and go get it.
Oh, Ashworth almost took a mindless three from 30 feet away. Neal on the step back. That's cash. Ashworth wants Kalkbrenner. Reed swats it away, a volleyball swat. Miller lost control, got it back. 7 to shoot, Ashworth. A rainbow out of nowhere. Neal, really tough shot, and he filled it up. He's in a very hostile live environment.
Well, you have to understand, in this building, as good as UConn is, if you can weather the storm, Creighton is playing at a different Ashworth too. Look, he knows how to give up his body, and he knows how to play the game with the refs. He's not a complainer, though. He's not going to yell and complain that he's getting held.
Trout backs
away to be a passer. Just not my cup of tea.
That's right. Especially with how good they are close to the rim for the year. Oh, that's tough.
He meant team. You'll be on the bench.
Ashworth at 5. Got it to Kalkbrenner, and he scores. Boy.
And those are shots you really have to throw up high, so when they do come off, if they don't go in, your big has a chance to put them back on the other side.
Off the scramble, McAndrew sinks the three. By the way, has become 5th in rebounding in Creighton history. Here's the play.
Yeah, this is just a nice job looking across, and that's supposed to be before sometimes you do. And I think that's what makes him so deft at making those passes.
Stewart floater, that's good. I think it was Sam Gash. Is that too old of a fullback reference? Nobody uses fullbacks anymore.
No, they don't.
Ball, Stewart. Oh, man!
Moved by the young man out of Seattle, Washington.
I would venture to say they've made Kalkbrenner think here.
These players know matters. So one silly turnover, you let a loose ball get away.
And shot making.
Wow, that's a really good job by Reed.
Now he's trailing the play. There's a chance to get to the rim. Diarra knew it. 1 minute to go. Half number 1 here at Gamble. Neal exploding to the rim for 2 more. Those 3 free throws.
The momentum changer.
Diarra got fouled. That's a foul to give. They had one. Oh, he made it too. Shane Thomas off the bench with a very smart play. He rarely plays at all. He reached in to create the foul. No continuation.
Especially the first 2 or 3 plays. They did it defensively and now on the offensive end.
Downstairs 2 for Neal.
He's got an easy putback for Kalkbrenner.
Diarra, again, Kalkbrenner redirects the trajectory of a shot. Up top ball, sinks it for 3. Going in your bag, Donnie. Neal, Ashworth. Oh, that is exquisite.
Downstairs.
Diarra. Johnson attacking Kalkbrenner in the rim.
Wonderful job of finding guys. If you're Neal, not only scoring.
Hearts of UConn coming out. Diarra on the hop. Got by McAndrew. Stewart in the corner, ring it up. Kalkbrenner turns and flushes in.
He was right.
Decisively is a great word for the responses from both teams. Diarra trailed by Ashworth, trying to create the foul. Instead, it's free. He wanted to pry the shot up. Miller chasing him. Caravan scores.
How about that? As we like to say.
Back up. Neal. Oh, yes. Wow.
Jemiah Neal. He's not kind of dragging that dribble over his feet with those. Keep bouncing up and down on those ankle turns.
Yeah, we'll watch him as we hit the under 12, the forced timeout. Trout in the corner from Kalkbrenner. That's beautiful. Walk a tightrope across a canyon. That is a pass, and Doherty says discretion the better part of valor.
Look, Kalkbrenner. Tell you what.
21, Jason Green, a big screen there up top. And a back play. Neal finishes somehow.
I mean, it's pretty awesome to watch.
Kalkbrenner comes out on Mahaney, affected that shot. Reed goes high for the rebound. Diarra, tough catch. He sinks it for three. The steady hands of Stephen Ashworth out of the double team. Trout driving Caravan. Turnaround. Got it! For St. Mary's, he was outstanding for the Gales. Tipped away. Diarra, a theft and thunder.
Take a look. This is a wonderful job by Diarra. Again, you can't fall asleep.
You know, rebound for Creighton. Ashworth, my goodness! On Caravan, so the shot clock at 20. Diarra was turning the corner to try to pick his pocket. Green flashed and scoring. What a catch.
How about
Caravan, floater, got it.
Gets it to go. He missed to get back and not complain about it.
Step back, Stewart. Enormous three. Caravan on a balky ankle. Ball, pull up, 4-2. It's a three-point game. Tim off, and here comes solo ball. 4-on-4, the bigs are trailing. Ball off the spin to the rim for two.
And it brings out the crowds, and solo ball knows how to do this.
Inches of Diarra. Ashworth for Kalkbrenner down low. Deep against Johnson. On the spin. On the hesitation for the lead. Moving down to $120. Solo ball for Diarra. At a standstill for the moment. Now Stewart revs the engine. That floater is good. He sized it up.
Correct. Play on.
Oh, Stewart slipped. Somehow corralled it. What a catch by Stewart. Solo ball for Johnson, who won't take the shot. Will Caravan, yes, he scores 1 point.
This is just an acrobatic play by Jalen Stewart. He's got good genetics, allows him to catch that and find the right guy. Not going to foul, just to have them aware.
Inbound pass goes to Caravan. He thought about firing. Now he does. It's no good. Rebound, Kalkbrenner. He is fouled at one. Creighton up 5. And an absolutely pivotal win for the Blue Jays season. 68-63 at the defending champs 2 years running.
Yeah.
What a job to bounce.